going through some of the stretches that I mentioned in the earlier program, I'm looking at when we're first lying in bed and lengthening through our bodies. So from that lying position, we're thinking about reaching and stretching the toes away, reaching and stretching the arms away, breath in, breath out, and releasing as you come back through. You might want to lengthen single legs, push away, come back in, push away, come back in. So getting that stretch and lengthen through the whole body. If you're not comfortable to do that in lying, you can do a similar thing in sitting. So off the edge of the bed might be the best way to do that. Even so, we're going to lengthen up through one arm, reach over. Come back through, reach up through the other arm. As I mentioned, our dogs and cats do these beautiful stretches each time they move from a lying resting position, so why don't we? I'm going to take us into child's pose. I'm using a towel underneath my knee, so if you're struggling with knee pain, or if you've had, like me, a knee replacement, you might want to have a little support under your knee. Allows you to come into the position without causing too much flexion through the knee. So from here then you can come into child's pose. You can stay on your elbows if you wish to, or you can come down a wee bit further. But the idea here is to find that length and stretch through the side of the ribs. And it's a lovely way to open up through the lower back, particularly first thing in the morning. From here we can move into our thread the needle. And we might want to just move through the arms, or we can come a little bit lower and rest the head, depending how comfort allows. This gives a lovely stretch through the ribs either side. We might want to add a breath to that. Breathing out as you lengthen away. These are two lovely movements to do whilst still sort of in the bedroom, or once you've come back from a walk, or if you're feeling like you want that little extra. The other movements that I want to show you are doing your downward dog motion. Now I'm going to use a chair. As I mentioned, I get quite a bit of postural hypertension, so if I go up and down too quickly due to my heart condition, I'll get very out of breath, which I don't want to do whilst demonstrating. So coming up and taking ourselves into our downward dog. We allow the head and neck to be level with the arms, and we're stretching out through the back of the legs here. Monty dog in the background there. If you want to take this forward into more of a stretch coming forward, you can, holding on to the side. And then slowly coming back, and maybe doing a little bit of your movements through your heels. Get that length, get that awareness, get that opening. And then as you feel comfortable too, taking that nice long stretch up and breathing out. You can do this in kneeling, you can do it in sitting, you can do it in standing. Take the arms forward, breath in, reach and stretch, and wide out to the side. I'm just going to do one more. Nice deep breath out. So a few varieties there for you to work with. Any other comments on that, or if you do want more of these sorts of modifications, happy to put those in as well. Let me know.